Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the Big 7 stories for you right now. And topping our list tonight, Knox County likely sticking with the company that provides ambulance services. Despite several issues with American Medical Response, or AMR, we followed those issues since 2013 when AMR came on board, primarily the time it takes for ambulances to respond and how many ambulances are available. AMR has blamed this on funding and staffing shortages. Now, back in August, Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs sent a letter to County Commission recommending the county discontinue the current contract with the ambulance system and begin the bidding process to find a new ambulance company. Well, just last week, a report was presented to County Commission detailing some of AMR's issues.
Current contract is not financially viable or operationally viable as it sits today, as it started in 2013 and has had about 11 amendments since then. And because of that, it has not had a market correction, as you've seen a lot of costs go up since COVID has entered our world in 2020.
In addition to AMR, there were 3 other ambulance services that submitted bids to the county. Re-upping with AMR is not quite a done deal just yet. Knox County Commission needs to sign off on this, but the committee in charge of selecting a provider recommends AMR. If AMR and the county decide to continue this partnership, the new contract would kick in on February 1st. Mayor Jacobs sent us a statement today saying, in part, quote, "We appreciate AMR's hard work and dedication during the last few decades." He goes on to say, though this new contract and its significant updates won't immediately fix all the problems, we feel like it will be a big step forward. He adds, we still have high wait times at understaffed hospitals, but the new contract should help alleviate some of the associated issues, end quote. As for AMR, here's their statement tonight. The new and much different contract will help address many of the problems plaguing the EMS industry nationwide, and we salute the county for taking a different approach. They go on to say this contract will represent a new and exciting time for EMS services in Knox County, and we are thrilled to be part of it. Our next big story for you tonight, arrests in a shooting and robbery near the Lenoir City Walmart. That scary encounter happened back in June, you may recall. Tonight, 2 people are in custody. The 2, Frederica Johnson and Joshua Raby, who you see here on your screen, were arrested and charged by authorities in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The incident happened on June 20th. It was around 8 o'clock. Lenoir City police say a suspect entered the Walmart and fired 8 shots. Fortunately, no one was injured. Responding officers evacuated the building, but no arrests were made until this week.
We've now identified 2 people that did enter the building. Separately, they had one person had a mask on, and we did report that on the initial. But we figured out pretty quickly that it ended up being a robbery. They fired the weapon. They ended up stealing cash from registers, and they left the building and they left the property.
Investigators were unable to share the identities until arrests were made. They say that was done to ensure the 2 individuals would be caught and not go into hiding. Next on our list for you tonight, the search still going tonight for a suspect in a fatal rampage through a town in Maine. 3 towns are still under shelter-in-place orders, going now for more than 18 hours. The suspected gunman, Robert Card, still on the loose, considered armed and dangerous. Officials confirming at least 18 people have been killed, 13 others wounded. The shooting spree moving from a bowling alley to a bar and restaurant. Card's white Subaru found at a boat launch. Officials say he owned a boat as well as a motorcycle. Over the summer, Card was deployed to a military training center in upstate New York to support training for West Point cadets. A defense official telling ABC News that back in July, Card was behaving erratically and out of concern for his safety was taken to a mental health facility for evaluation. He spent 2 weeks there and allegedly threatened to shoot up a National Guard facility. Well, mental health is one of the biggest problems brought up after mass shootings. And of course, here in Tennessee, lawmakers gathered in a special session over the summer, responding to the shooting that killed 3 students and 3 adults at a Nashville school. That session ended in chaos without passing the governor's proposal for separating people in crisis from their guns. Our state capitol newsroom spoke with Governor Lee in the wake of that attack up in Maine.
Our state tragically had our own experience with a shooting last year, and that prompted, obviously, a very robust conversation that was worthwhile and important to have. Legislation passed as a result of that. I suspect we'll see more. Some of the proposals and ideas that were presented then will come up again when the General Assembly reconvenes. So it's important. Public safety is important. It's important we have the conversation. We should never stop talking about it.
Last night's shooting in Maine marks the nation's 565th mass shooting this year, according to ABC. Just this year in Tennessee, there have been 3. Our next Big 7 story for you, a big turn and a deadly crash on the water. A man has now been charged after a young boy died and several others were injured in that encounter on Norris Lake over the summer. The crash happened back on July 22nd. According to the TWRA, 2 boats collided near the Norris Landing Marina. 2 people were ejected from one boat and swam to shore, but 13-year-old Connor Catlett died as a result of the collision. The man officers say was behind the wheel, Norman Joe Sturgill, has now been indicted on 1 count of vehicular homicide by intoxication and 12 counts of reckless endangerment with a deadly weapon. And we do have a sad update to a big story that we brought you earlier this week. The mother of a Hamilton County Sheriff's Lieutenant, Pam McElhaney, has now died after she was trapped in a house fire over the weekend. You know, as we told you, the fire happened on Sunday at her Morristown home. She was rescued from the house by an off-duty firefighter, but sadly passed overnight. Next in our big story list for you, answers about the latest delay to the I-640 overhaul as crews prepare to make repairs to bridges along the interstate. Repairs were supposed to start October 27th, but have been postponed due to staffing and scheduling issues. TDOT spokesperson Mark Nagy says these repairs are essential to avoid another setback.
We drive those exact same roads as everyone else. So we just ask for a little bit more patience, and then this roadway will be fixed, and we'll have this roadway really is going to be beneficial to the public for decades to come.
TDOT says the project is scheduled to be finished by August 31st of 2024. Of course, we will keep you updated on the latest, both here and on our website at WATE.com. Next on our big story list, a big day for the birds. The American Eagle Foundation spread its wings and opened its new facility this morning. Project Eagle has been in the works for 2 years now. The new facility is located in Kodak and will serve as a place for education and learning. It's the largest center for education on the bald eagle and birds of prey in the U.S. In all, it's 38,000 square feet of aviary with 3 interactive classrooms that can seat up to 120 students.
It's incredible, but it's also a tribute to our nation's symbol, the bald eagle. So it's incredible to see so many people gather in one place and want to support the work that we do. But most importantly, it just allows us to really, as a team, celebrate an incredible accomplishment.
You can find those tickets and more information about getting involved and supporting their mission on the American Eagle Foundation website, eagles.org.